Today we're making a little breakfast at Nanajoe's. Do you guys remember that hoot lackage I took from the pumpkin patch? Well, today we're going to make hoot lackage quesadillas. To my pan, I'm going to add a little bit of oil and saute some onion, garlic, and zucchinis. Make sure that you season it up well. Then I add my hoot lackage or my huitlacoche. Then I season it up and saute it. And for those who don't know, huitlacoche is a fungus or a mushroom that's grown on corn. Some of us consider them truffles. But anyways, I'm going to make my corn tortillas, but you can use regular tortillas or flour tortillas. Add your cheese of choice. I'm going to use some mozzarella. Then I fill them up with our huitlacoche filling. Today I was feeling a little on the lazy side, so I didn't feel like making a homemade salsa. I do have a lot of chili oil, so that's what we're going to use. I'm also going to add some lettuce just to make my brain think that I'm canceling out the fact that I put the whole block of cheese in my quesadilla. And that's it, guys. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! Let me show you guys how I made my birthday cake horchata. To my blender, I'm going to add half a cup of rice that I left soaking overnight with a piece of cinnamon. I'm also adding a can of evaporated milk and a can of sweetened condensed milk. About a tablespoon of vanilla and a handful of animal cookies. Ew, she's blending animal cookies. Who cares, guys? Just trust the process. We're going to blend it till smooth and then we're going to strain it. Throw it back into your blender and then add birthday cake flavor ice cream. Add a little bit of water to your blender and blend one more time. You don't have to strain the second time because you already did it the first time. Then you pour it into your 2-quart pitcher, add a little bit of rainbow sprinkles and mix. Now this is the perfect time for you to check for sweetness. If it needs more sugar, add more sugar. If it's too sweet, just add more water. Fill up your favorite cup with ice and pour yourself some delicious and refreshing creamy birthday cake horchata. You already know when it comes down to garnish, the garnish never stops. Since it's a birthday cake horchata, we're gonna hook it up. So I'm gonna add some whipped topping, a little bit more rainbow sprinkles, more animal cookies, and a wafer. Don't forget that matching straw, and there you have it, guys. Please excuse my voice, guys. I'm a little on the sicky side, but hope you like this recipe. Bye! Let me show you guys how I made my chicken roll-ups in a chipotle sauce. You're gonna need thinly sliced chicken breasts. First, you're gonna season them up on both sides with seasoning of choice. I'm using Flavor God, the garlic kind. And all you're gonna do is add a slice of ham and a slice of Swiss cheese. Roll them up. Make sure they don't bust in your face. Take them to your skillet and let them brown up on both sides. Make sure that when you're putting the chicken into the skillet, you put them sear side down. That way they don't open up. And then you just make a big mess. So for the sauce, you're gonna need about a cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of chipotle and adobo. But you can also use more if you want it more spicier. You're also going to add about a tablespoon of chicanor, 2 cloves of garlic, and about a 1/4 piece of onion. Then you blend your sauce. Pour it all over your chicken breast, and then you let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Something I've noticed about Flavor God is that they don't have a lot of salt in their seasonings, so I ended up adding some more seasoning to the chicken. But anyways, we just cover it up, simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked. When serving these, you can also cut them into little pinwheels and make it look all cute and all, but I wasn't feeling good, so they're going to get the whole thing. If they want to cut it, they can cut them themselves. I'm just going to serve it with some white buttery rice and a little side salad. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! Let me show you guys how to make an easy strawberry tres leches cake. First, you're going to make the strawberry cake, and I'm buying the box cake, and that's why I'm saying easy. Just follow the instructions in the box and put it on your bowl, container, whatever it is that you're going to bake it in. Bake it at the time and temperature that the instructions say, and let it cool off before doing anything to it. I'm going to split mine in half because I'm going to stuff mine. So for the filling, actually not stuffing, for the filling, we're going to use about 2 cups of strawberries, and to that, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar, and we take this to the stove until it reduces down into a syrup. Then we're going to cool it off because it's going to be hot like lava, and mix it with about a 1.5 cups of whipped topping. And like I said, this is the easy version or the cheating version or the lazy version, but I promise you it's going to be as good. To make the milk so it's going to soak your cake, you're going to need a can of evaporated milk, a can of sweetened condensed milk, and 1 cup of whole milk. You're also going to add a tablespoon of vanilla. You're going to mix everything together and soak the bottom part of your cake. Then you're going to spread all your filling into the middle, add your second layer of your cake, and slowly continue to drizzle your milks. Depending on how wet you like your cake, you're going to add as little or as much milk as you want. I'm going to cover my cake with a layer of whipped topping and decorate it with some chopped strawberries because I don't know how to decorate any other way. And there you have it, guys. And yes, I love my cake wet. Hope you like this recipe. Bye! Today we're doing a little product review. I came across these Halloween Hocus Pocus cookies, which is the cat from Hocus Pocus. I believe his name is Binks. Why is this dirty? No clue. We're gonna prepare the dough just like the instructions say. We add our butter and our eggs, and then we begin to whisk. But you're gonna ditch that whisk. It's not gonna work. You literally need to go in there and knead that dough. It's gonna feel like it needs more water, but don't be tempted to add more water. Just keep kneading. It'll eventually come together. Then it tells you to roll it up. I don't have a roller because my son used it for his Play-Doh and he stained it, so I kind of get grossed out on using it. So I'm just gonna use my wine bottle. I don't like making them super thin because whenever you try to remove them from the board or from wherever, they come apart. They're more hard to handle is what I'm trying to say. So I make them a little on the thick side, like me. Once I have all my dough rolled out and cut up, I put them in a cookie sheet and then I bake them at whatever the box tells you to do so. And I let them cool off before we start decorating. This is a reason why I'm not a surgeon or a tattoo artist. Well, there's other reasons, but look at my lines. They're super crooked. I really tried to make my cookies look super cute. It was hard, but it was a lot of fun. So will I recommend this cookie box project for you and your kids? Yes. It's a whole lot of fun and the little ones love making a mess. A big mess. So we just add the ice to our cat and then we sprinkle it with lots of black sparkly glitter. And that's it, guys. Bye.